Okay, so this is going to be this makeup preparation. Really long video. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready to go to the electrolysis. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready. See, I haven't shaved for Jesus. I haven't shaved for 10 days. So all of these little hairs around here. I mean, it's an initial consultation, so I guess we gotta do the consulting thing first before we actually do anything. But she said that she would reserve a half-hour spot to get the thing, so I might be able to, because the consultation is half an hour, and she said she would reserve a 30-minute session, and it's sort of like the rate is like $130 an hour. So I mean, how much is that? That's for like $65 for the half an hour. It is not cheap. But this is at the same place where it's basically where my endocrinologist is. I think they do it in the same office. Yes, they do it on the same office. So I'm just putting a primer on. Eyeshadow primer. This is a good primer. It's very translucent. Doesn't have any coloring to it, so that's nice. So now I'm finding I don't need that many brushes. I just need this, and this. I use this for blending. this brush is like, I don't know what, $3 or something. Oh, I know. It's do something in my eyes. Like, because for my foundation and everything, I'm using my fingers now. Even I could put the eyeshadow on using fingers, because your finger is a very good tool. It's a very good tool. So yeah, I didn't wash my hair. I put a shower cap on. So I'm trying to not wash my hair every day, so let the oils in the hair grow, build up, natural oils. So I'm only gonna take a shower. I mean, I take a shower, but I'm not gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair on Mondays and Fridays. So I think that's a good sort of thing. So what I'm doing nowadays is, you see my eyes, like it's all kind of darkish, like it's not really that dark, but sometimes I don't know. It feels like this whole area is sort of like a bit. I guess it's not that bad today, but sometimes it's really bad. I don't know. So what I do is I take. This is how they show it, right? I take this color. Oh fuck. To this color, and I use this big ass brush, and I pat it on my eye, because it sort of neutralizes any thing. Too much light. See, now maybe you can see the sort of the darkness of the thing. So I take that color and sort of pat it, so it sort of matches my skin tone, and sort of it sort of gets rid of that unnatural looking darkness and the around the eyes. See, like, see that see the color? So, seems to, I don't know, I'm just doing it. I've been just doing it recently. It seems to work. So I came across this site. I've been reading on this whole breast development issue, and there was this web page. It's pretty informative actually. About, I think this person was a transgender woman, and she was transitioning, and she did all of this information about comparing how the breast develops between genetic women and trans women, and they're all like this is Tanner stage or something, and I mean, breast development is very, it depends on your genetics. It depends on when you start transitioning. The earlier you transition, the higher the chance it is that your breast will, grow to a good size and look like full breast. Yeah. So that was a very interesting web page. I think I want to. While I was reading that, I also came across. Well, let me just talk about the breast first. One thing, like I've noticed, is that I should actually measure this because that areola thing around the nipples. Means I've only been, on today's week 15, so next week would be 4 months on hormones. But my areola is sort of like expanding a little bit, and it's more darkly pigmented. And today I noticed I don't know, it's sort of expanding, and it's a little bit hard there. So, but for trans women, apparently like their areola doesn't expand as much, so as genetic women do. I guess it depends on the person too. So I guess sometimes I get like, oh man, I get so depressed, like, oh, why my breasts don't grow to a good size. And sometimes some trans women, the breasts go like pointy, and you know what I mean? It's like a tube or something. You can see lots of pictures on that about all these different trans women, and then the breast shapes, and different ages, and so I might link it below. It's very interesting for me anyway. It was. So yeah, I mean, I think mine is sort of like like an A cup. No, maybe a little bit less than an A cup. Well, it's sort of, it's sort of growing, and God, I'm so obsessive about these things. It's okay now. Look, see my eyes? See that dark stuff? I've sort of removed it. See, by patting it on. Underneath my eye, maybe. Maybe I gotta put some here. I think that's just. So yeah, alright. So that's enough of that padding thing. Yeah. So that was interesting because it's like. Yeah, it's like all of these issues, you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. So I'm gonna use this Chi palette, which is a duplicate of that urban decay thingy, and I don't know, I'll choose some light color, shiny light color. This gold always stands out, it's like really shiny, but I think I will go for. Maybe I'll go for this as the light color. I'm just gonna take that. So yeah. There you go. And I'm just gonna pat it. This padding motion. Padding motion is good. I guess it depends. You know, this, if the eyeshadow is powdery, I think padding is good. I've noticed. But if the eyeshadow is creamy, like I wore this creamy, this Maybelline one yesterday, then maybe you want to swipe it a little, because I don't know, it seems like if the eyeshadow is creamy, I don't know, swiping won't drop the particles, whereas with this, because it's very powdery, if you swipe it, I don't know, it seems like the particles will drop down onto your cheeks and whatnot. La, 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 la. So bad. So there you go. One eye padded. Get the other eye. Come on, pick it up. So yeah, so when I was looking at through that site, I came across this. I don't know how I got to this, but this, you know, there's this procedure called orchiectomy or something. I don't know what it is. It's basically it's removing your testicles. And you know that Zinnia Jones, that she's an atheist, and sometimes she's a trans woman too. I came across on her blog where I think she also mentioned it in a video, but she actually wrote in that Free Thought blog that she's going to have an orchiectomy done. And I was reading her reasons for why, and I think that's a procedure I also want to have done, because there are lots of benefits for it. Because at the moment I take androgen blockers, you know, to block my testosterone. And you know, the more hormones you take, the more stress it puts on your body. But so if you remove your testes, then basically you don't have to take androgen blockers. Yeah, so you don't have to take that. And the amount of estrogen you need to take is so little. You only need like 2 milligrams of this Progenova. Now I'm taking 6 milligrams of Progenova plus this 2 milligrams of this Sandrina gel, and I'm also taking this spirolactone, which is like a androgen blocker, plus I'm taking 10 milligrams of progesterone. So if I can have, and that's putting a lot of stress on my body, right? So I'm going to have my implants put in a couple of weeks, because the implants will go directly through the skin, and I don't have to take all these oral medication. But yeah, so and I'm going for the highlight thingy. So yeah, when you remove the testicles, basically all I need to do is to take 2 milligrams of estrogen and the progesterone, 10 milligrams or whatever. So that'll put less stress on my body, and also, like, there's no way my body will remasculinize, because there's no testosterone producing anymore. Basically, I'll have less testosterone than women. I mean, genetic women, because I think the ovaries produce a little bit of testosterone, I think. So I wouldn't have ovaries or testicles, so you know, there's no chance of me getting testosterone. So you know, that's sort of like a future thing, where like when you get older or whatever, it's like a good surgery to do. And then the good thing about that is it's not a very complicated surgery. It's not like the vaginoplasty, which is like creating a vagina. That is a very complicated surgery. There's a lot of risks involved in that. Jesus, that's too light. But so I mean, and it's also expensive. Like, you have to pay like at least $20,000 to get that done. You know, the recovery is painful, and you know, Whereas this procedure, this orchiectomy or whatever, it's not expensive. I think you might be able to get it done for, I haven't checked the price, $3,000, $4,000. It might not be that expensive. I don't have to travel to other countries. I can probably get it done in Australia. And the recovery is not that painful. So, and there are less complications. So, and basically, if you remove your testes, or if you have the SRS, your hormone levels are going to be exactly the same. It doesn't matter, because for SRS, vaginoplasty, they do remove the testes, but they just create this fake vagina thing. Whereas with, I don't feel like I need to have a vagina or whatever, but and I mean, sometimes I think, yeah, why not? But I don't know, the technology, it's too risky, and I don't know, I'm not really that. Like I said, sometimes I do think about it, but I'm not really that desperate at the moment. But in the future, I suppose I could do that, but I don't have any money for that, and yeah. But the thing is, what I'm saying is, I really do. I think it'll be very good to have the right. I'm gonna put the stuff in the middle. I'll put this sort of color over here. I'm just going on. I'm just going at what I like. I'll put this color. Yes, it's not too dark. For the middle. So I'll just pat that in there. See, I'm just using one brush. No need for fancy brushes. So yeah, there's that removing the testes thing. I think I definitely would want to have that done, because I won't need to take so many hormones, and there is no risk of remasculinization happening through testosterone or whatever. And yeah, so I think that'll be a good thing for me. So yeah, when I talk to my endocrinologist, I'll just ask him if he knows any. I think I got to see a urologist. I'll ask him if he knows any urologists who are trans friendly and who will do this procedure. Because it's basically a sort of a medical necessity, but it also seems like an elective. I don't know. I think you can argue it is a medical necessity, because you could make the case that you let's say if the hormones were having negative effects on my body, like my circulatory system or whatever, then I guess I could make a case that in order to reduce the amount of hormones I'm taking, I need to have this procedure done. So I guess I can make an argument there that it could be medical necessity. But anyway, these people are so fucking, whatever. I'm like, it's my body. I'm not going to sue you unless you don't do your stupid procedure right, whatever. I don't want to sue people. I just want to get this stupid thing done, please. I'm not going to sue people. These surgeons are so afraid of getting sued. I can understand, I guess. Yeah, so so I've been just basically talking my ass off and putting all the shadow, put a little bit down there. Now I need to do some blending. Yeah, I'll do some blending now. What was I talking about? Yeah, that I do want to have that procedure done. That's something in my mind now. Yes. Sort of like, I think they say you might have to live full time as a woman for a year or something. I don't know if I need to get referrals from people. So I hate that stupid bullshit. We gotta get a referral and blah blah blah. So I guess I better get on it. I better talk to them now. So I might be able to do it sometime next year. And get a job too, so I can get the money. and saves. So basically, I'm just sort of blending like that, you know. Blend, blend, blend. This is a very soft brush, so blend, 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 blend. What I'm trying to do with the blending here is to remove this harsh contours. Oh, harsh contours. Mm. I want to put something into the crease area. This is the part where I really am not good at this part. This part is so hard. Oh man. Okay, I'll start with. I'll take this sort of. I'll do this first. Take this brown, put it on the other side, and then I'll do the black. So the crease. Yeah, so we'll hang it around that. This thing doesn't really pick up the thing properly. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the side. This part is like, I wish I could do this in a much more delicate way. You know, sometimes my things are so thick, like, I could use there's another pencil I have. I'll just sort of play around with this. I'm gonna leave maybe in around 2 hours. I got time. I'm trying to get it to do the V-shape thing over here. I got time. Let me do the other eye. Alright, so it seems that we got a little bit of shadow. Now I'll choose a black one, the black color, which will give it a bit of a darker effect. Do the soft black. Soft, lovely. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe if I keep my eyes slightly open, I might be doing it better. Let's see. And it takes such a long time to put these in makeup thingy. It's enjoyable. You don't take your time. You need to rush. Yeah. Doing like this, doing this every day, sort of, practice making mistakes, and because I do it every day, when I see other people wear makeup, I'm much more like interested, like, because I can tell. I look at how they're doing it and how I'm doing it, and just try to learn other people's styles, or see, oh, that's a good way to do it, or maybe I should try that, something like that. So I just got a slight shadow going there. Maybe I can sort of push it up like that. Just sort of do something like that. Try this brush. Yeah. Pick a little bit on here. I guess you could just have to sort of, maybe putting the mirror far might be good, because then I can sort of tell from afar which is sort of, keeping it too close I might lose the forest for the trees. This blending business, I'm telling you, it's a freaking art. You have to really practice to sort of get better at it. Get the subtleties of shade going. It has to do, I guess. Doesn't look that good there, doesn't it? I'm gonna use the other brush. This is another brush. This is actually a crease brush. Oh, I was doing these exercises yesterday and the day before yesterday. Oh, my legs are hurting. Butt exercises. Oh God. I used to do martial arts when I was young, 14 to 16. I was so into it. So I'm just gonna color the inner corner with this white thingy, whitish, sprinkly cream color. It's the tear duct area. Tear duct. I'm putting some in the tear duct area. Tear duct area. Yes, tear duct. Tear duct. Oh. Tear duct. Now what I'm going to do is take this blending brush. Yes, I gotta wash my brushes again. What I'm going to do is take the gold color, shiny, sparkly. Ooh, this thing really picks it up. I'm going to put it in the middle. Oh, stupid computer wants to restart. Because it wants to install the stupid wireless program. So don't restart, please. Postpone. So yeah. So put a gold here, the creamy color there. sort of darker here, brown black, and the top is really bright white, creamy. The middle is sort of like a maroon sort of thing. So, let me leave it at that. Yeah, let me leave it on. It's just an awful light. Looks a bit better under better lighting conditions. But obviously something is missing, and that is the eyeliner. Because my eyes look bare. They look bare now. So I need to get to eyeliner. I'm going to use the gel eyeliner. Where is this? Yes. Yes. These two brushes. How long is this? Half an hour. I need to wash this. Oh, I want to get some oils today. I want to get sweet almond oil and coconut oil. I wish I could order it online, but delivery charges and such, and I hate waiting for it. So, I'm gonna look down and I learned this technique from seeing someone do it. You know, I need to get a thicker brush, because if I want to get a thicker liner, I need to get a brush that's a little bit bigger than this. Concentrate. No need to panic. That's the good thing about these brushes, like, you know. See? It's a very thin line. Let me try and make it a little bit thicker. It feels the amount of eyeshadow I've got on, it feels just like a thick layer of like cream on cake. It's like that's how it moves. It would be much easier if I had a thicker brush, you know. Yeah. I should probably get one of those brushes. Check out what exactly the brush number is and order them individually. You know that cat look at the end? Oh, that is so hard to do. There is a technique, I suppose. Well, you can see why this takes time. It takes time. It's alright. Let me just make it a little bit thicker. I've seen people have such thick, like, you know, eyeliners. Yes, and it looks nice. You have it. Someone is playing the radio. This requires patience. I think I'll leave it at that. I guess I could do the edges a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Okay, now here comes the big challenge, doing the other eye. Oh, man, this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard. But I gotta practice. Maybe I don't think I can use my left hand. It's just not going to work. A little bit at a time. This has to be so boring. Okay, let me switch to the other hand and see if I can do something. You can see this is a very arduous and difficult process for a beginner like me. Usually when I'm doing my makeup, what I do is I play a YouTube video or whatever, you know. I play it, you know, passes the time. I have another liquid eyeliner. It's not like this. It's like it's from a bottle. I mean, I guess this is a better angle because when I was putting my hand like that, I couldn't see the edge. So now I can see the edge, so it might be better. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that edge is so freaking hard. Maybe if I change my hands, I can get it better. Oh, it's sort of in the right move. You know, that's a good angle there. It's better than this. Quick movements seem to be doing it much better than slow moves. I can actually drag the color over the, instead of bringing little by little, if I actually take one big swipe. You know, seems to be much more effective. Hmm? See that? That looks better. That definitely looks better. Let me give that a little bit of shape. At least I'm sort of knowing how that shape should be. It's like a flick upwards. That looks better. This one could use a little bit of work, but I'm not gonna worry about that. This is like this in here. Be sure to check for future reference. Now I could do. In today's hour, I'm getting tired. I get so tired. I get so tired. Some mascaras and blah blah blah. Now, we're going to do the eye underneath. Here, this needs to be sharpened. I think this is the pencil I used for my eyebrows the other day, and it got so like crazy, like thick. Let me see for the smudging purposes. Come in. Just want to go a little bit into the smudge this a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is sharpen this a little bit. I'm going to go into the, the waterline thingy. I will do that. In front of this big mirror. It's easy. This is a good, like this pencil, it gets the color on quick. The other ones I have, they don't really get on the waterline. Alright. What?
Enggak cerita mana?
Saya ke mana?
Enggak kena mau jadi ni kau ada
I wear it.
Amin. Ni kau lagi ni na dengan.
Either wash banana.
Is it?
The blue one, it's got a label on it. Okay, I've done that. So, hey, Breeze. I like that. See that one? Yeah, that one. That one looks really good. This one, not so much. So I guess what I need to do here is actually make it go like with that angle up. See, this one's angle is very like sharp, whereas this one needs a bit more definition there. Hmm. Anyway, so oh, that is delicious. So yeah, my mom just brought in a dress, and she's saying, "You gonna wear this?" Or and I said, "Who did you buy it for?" And she said, "Oh, I bought it for you, but I didn't know if you were gonna wear it." And yeah, I said, yeah, I'll wear it. Yeah. I also told her there's another blue dress which needs to be washed because it's got the tag on it. I don't like wearing dresses that aren't washed first. I might try them on to see if they fit, but yeah, I do want them. If I'm gonna wear them for an extended period of time, I need to learn how to do this curling business. Cause I don't think I'm doing it well. I think you gotta look down when you do the curling one because oh my god, my lashes all messed up. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this. This is a Volume Million Lashes Extra Black from L'Oreal Paris. So yeah, it's got that fat bottle look thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so because of the way I'm curling, my curling is because of the way I curled my lashes, they're like really small, like they're closer to the lash line, and it's hard to. I really want to learn how to put false eyelashes. You know, I think they look good. I also want to get that some L'Oreal. It's called a clump crusher or something. That could be interesting. Come on, lashes. Why do they do that? They shake it like that. That to remove clumping or something. I don't know. Yeah, people like do more than they do many coats of the mascara. You know. And yeah, it's not bad. I guess in my bottom, I'm just gonna do it like this. I could do it the other way, where I could do it like that. I prefer to do it like this. Seems to give me control. You can put false eyelashes on your bottom lash line as well, which is interesting. Interesting. I think I might have one of some of those individual kind of lashes. Yes, I am doing it like that, yeah. Let me check. Let me check. Come on, sure. Fuck. Man. I gotta pause this. Okay, so yeah. See there you can see my see my areola thingy. Oh yeah. These are the babies. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hello. Why am I should be thankful for what I have because there are a lot of people who are struggling to get press. So, I have to appreciate the fact that what I have, is pretty good. And I should be appreciative of it. I don't need to gloat about it, but I can be happy about it, but I should also recognize that, I shouldn't take it for granted or whatever. So this is a Revlon Lash Finder. This is my second coat of mascara. This is the first mascara I bought. I just realized that there is no train going directly from the station where I live to the place I need to go to, so I have to change. Oh, fuck. See, I gotta do this properly. It's gotta change the. Gotta get off at Parramatta, change trains, and then I can get to the place. My appointment is at 1:30, I believe. Now it's 10:26. I do have time. I have to leave here at 11:45. The breasts, they are like a symbol of femininity. On one level you could say, hey, you're objectifying breasts. You're objectifying what it means to be female. The body does sort of send signals to whether you're a man or a woman, So look at that. Lashes. It looks better here. It's like really thick lashes. You can see the lashes. Really thick. Okay, now I gotta do the eyebrows. Spoolie. That's what they call it, spoolie, right? I got the spoolie. I gotta pick some brows there. Chocolate eyeliner. I want to get some proper brow pencils. Some good brow pencils. Good. You get a sharp angle going here. Might do the sharp angle. But don't get it too thick like you did before. I don't want to get it too thick now. Just a sharp angle. Sharp angle. And just as Goss makeup artist says, this part just put a little bit, you know, here a little bit there, and do all the stuff here. Yes, make it sharp, make that angle. It's alright. And this eye has less eyebrows. I mean, less hair. So I think I should have something to eat before I go, like a snack or something. It's probably not a good technique. It's just a little bit here. Fill it out here a little bit. Yeah, just try and sort of match it. There's something I fail to do is just sort of look at it from far and, you know, sort of match both eyebrows are matching each other. Matching each other. There's always something fucked up over here. Like, see that part over here? I don't know why it's always fucked up. You really need to remove those eyebrows. It's like a distraction. So distracting. Make sure the eyebrows come to where the eyeshadow makes. Yeah, this eye part is always fucked up around here. Why are you fucked up there? It's like I need to get a little bit there. Mumbling like a crazy person. There, now we use this. This really is good at you can really make your brows look smooth. You know, it's like you really give it shape. Like, see how it looks smooth. This is good. This is good. I think this is a very important tool in my opinion. This spoolied brush thingy. Yes, it's important. Right. I think that should be good enough for the brushes. Now we can go to the now we can go to the face. I'm not gonna put too much makeup on my face because obviously they're gonna do the electrolysis. So I don't want to put too much makeup on. I'm so tired. I am like so tired. good. What's it done? Yeah, let's thingy. I think I should put foundation on today. Now, I'll forego the foundation. I'll just put this primer on. I will just put this primer. This is an excellent primer. I love it. It's got a nice smell. Confuses me. I'm just very tired. See, wearing makeup can be very tiring if you spend so much time in it. I'm tired. Yes, I'm tired. It's got SPF 15, so that's good. Sunscreen, yes, but I think it's yesterday it said it was going to be raining today. It's only going to be like 22 degrees centigrade maximum, so that shouldn't be too bad. I'm put some around my mouth because around my mouth and very dry. Yes, this bit is really dry. This bit. Right now, what to do? Oh shit, what's that bumpy? That doesn't cause any problems. Just you see, I'm not using the brush. I use my fingers. Because fingers are good too. You can never have too much sunscreen. The sun in Australia will kill you because it's at the bottom end of the earth thingy. It doesn't. Wasn't there like an ozone hole or something? And people, wasn't that like the hole in the atmosphere where the protection was, diminished and all that because of the greenhouse gases thing. Wasn't that happening? Was it in the early 90s or late 80s? It was a big concern. Anyway, so the sun here is horrible. It can really harm you, burn your skin, and people probably get a lot of skin cancer, yeah. But where I used to live, it's like near the equator. There, even though it's hot, the sun isn't that bad because of in the middle of the earth, I guess the light doesn't come at an angle or whatever. So even if it's hot, it won't burn you. Like here, it's a lot of ultraviolet light gets through. I think because of the angle. I think. There you go. Yes, I like this, and it is still like going strong. Yes, that's good. Just wipe that away so it doesn't get all dried up and cracked up and all that. I don't want to put too much. You know what? I need powder because I need to put this powder on because my Skin is definitely very oily. So my sister gave this extra virgin minerals powder. I don't think there's anything in that. Where is that fluffy powder brush? Yeah, there it is. I think this is it. Fluffy. This is the fluffy powder brush. Fluffy. I need to get powder. I need to get that. It has to be added to my repository of some. Hold on, there's a mark. It's like a pimple here somewhere. I hope the electrolysis person doesn't see that as a contraindication. That's the word she used. Just gonna check on my skin. I guess I could put some bronzer powder. It's a cheap one. I got a little bit more expensive one. Yeah, but I don't want to use it for every day. Maybe when I got it for a special occasion. Oh. I don't think this has any effect. And then it comes to contouring. Has some kind of an orange glow to it. Orange glow. What I would really like for contouring purposes is someone who uses eyeshadow palette and use that. Use this for contouring. I'm going to take this color, this dark brown color. Let's see if I can sort of Is that too dark? Fuck! Let me see if I can put this. This is a cream color. The lighting looks crap, believe me. I'm mixing 3 colors. You need to get a proper shade of contour. Mixing this is it's advanced stuff, but sometimes you just want something that's very simple. I'll take this blush. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I want to get a proper blush. This blush doesn't see, fuck man, my skin looks like shit in here. I think I have oily skin. I think that's probably what my skin type is. I'm gonna use this brush and do the contouring business on my nose. Ooh, look at that! Look at the definition. Ooh, that's going to create a lot of bump. Love this highlighter thing. This is something I didn't order this, but I just love this. This illuminizer thing. It's Nude by Nature Soft Focus Illuminator Liquid Minerals. I put it in. You just need a little bit. You don't need a lot. It's just like you don't want to put a lot because then it can get a bit too gnarly. So I just take a bit like that, and my nose. Just pat it on. It like it highlights and it shines. Pretty, a little bit up there. And put it on the Cupid's bow. Yeah, it looks like a Cupid's bow. I wonder where that came from, that word. What is the etymology behind the word, or the phrase, Cupid's bow? Then I take a little bit and put on my cheek, highlight that area. I could put some concealer underneath me, because if I was wearing the foundation, I would put that, because I could use the foundation as to conceal the darkness underneath my eye. But since I'm not wearing foundation today, I'll just leave it. I don't want to be too picky today. And Jesus, it's it's taking this long enough as it is. See, I don't need a lot of this highlighter thing. This illuminizer. Illuminizer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There. See how it sort of glows? See the nose is glowing? See how it's like, and where you put it sort of glows? What I need to do actually, I need to put some on my head so my forehead can glow. I think they put it here. I'll just use this thing to sort of. I want my forehead to shine in the light. Let's do this. Yay, it's gonna shine. Shine, 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 shine. Oh my god, it is shining a little bit. See, with a little, all you need is a little bit of it. Something I noticed, like makeup, you don't need to put a lot. Sometimes a little is all you need. Yeah. My nose is a bit bumpy looking. Do the person, yeah. I'm putting it. Now I'm gonna just sort of make this lip liner. Yeah, I gotta get a lot of makeup. So before, when I used to do the liner, I used to do like this. But I've seen people do it like this. You just close their lip. You just go with the line. I like lip liners, sort of. They make they give definition. Now, I'm gonna take this. This is what the hell is this? Models prefer moisture, less glossy lip tint, something. Yeah, it's like a pencil. Still haven't found a. I only have the Revlon red lipstick. I like that. I want to get the type of lipstick I want. I want something that's creamy, and it doesn't come off easily. Oh, actually, I've seen people do like this. When they do the top lip or whatever, just like slowly get it on the line. Not too bad. A little bit. Yeah, whatever. So that should do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I hope I don't get beaten up and mugged. I'm going with my mom because I'm scared of going out. I'm scared. I am scared of going out. Okay, so that should be it.